God, are those orange juice ice cubes?
How many ice cubes are in there? There's like 100.
It's like a glacier.
Just 5.
Another episode of Wednesday's Wins and Whiffs of the Week. Thanks very much for joining us here on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. You can subscribe to the channel, hit the alarm bell icon so you're notified of all of our new content throughout the week. And you can also listen to us on our Sunday night episodes at 6 p.m. Eastern on any of your favorite podcast apps, as well as here on YouTube in video form. The boys are all here. We're here to share the new items we're adding to our collection this week, things that we struck out on. Brandon's here, Christopher, Charles, and John. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing great.
Neat.
What's up? Can't wait.
Hello.
Dripping with enthusiasm as always.
Charles has been working 80 hours a week. So.
Charles is back from his unlimited tacos from last week.
No, what, he had a drink. What was the drink?
Mojitos.
Oh, yeah. Mojitos are so good. He was sloshed, I heard. All right, so let's jump right in. Wins and whiffs of the week. We've started breaking this out from our longer form episode. That way, gives a little bit gives some people some more time to watch during the week. Gives them a little shorter videos. Let's jump right in. Who's got a win of the week? Start us off. John Walden is up first.
Mr. I've got a win of the week. Okay, so there's been this mysterious story about these Todd McFarlane DC Direct Superpowers collection revamps, right? And so far, what I've seen, I haven't read anything, and I'm going to go, talk about this for a second, just a quick second. But I haven't seen anything in the news about the release of these. There's no release date. There's no pegs for them on the Walmarts at the Walmart stores. They're not even in the system. You can't search for them, but they're showing up at Walmarts all over the place: Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia. And part of the collection, they have 3 figures that they've released, and they've got 2 vehicles that they've released. And I went on a hunt the other day. And I found the Supermobile.
Nice.
I think
it
awesome.
said that there were 4 on the floor and 2 in the back, but I could only find 2. But yeah, this is so cool. It's awesome to have this in hand because they don't even exist, really. I mean, and they're not in the computer. There's no release date. There's talk about it being released on the 12th of July, but they're already on the store floors in some places.
Are you going to open that?
Hell no.
How many did you get? You got 2?
I got 2. Yeah, I got 2. There were 2 on the shelf, and I got 2. And they're super priced too. I think this one was a little bit more expensive than the Batwing. There's no picture of the Batwing here, but they've got a Batwing and they've got the Supermobile. Could not find the Batwing anywhere, but this is $29.95, and the Batwing is $19.95, and the figures are $10 a piece. So they're pretty reasonably priced.
That's really cheap. Yeah,
they're pretty reasonably priced, and I am super excited about this.
Damn,
they might be pricing those for kids to actually play with them instead of collectors.
Yeah. And another thing too about the collectors thing is they haven't released any dates or anything. They haven't made any announcements. There's nothing on McFarlane's website. There's nothing on the DC Direct's website. It's just been showing up, and people on Facebook and different Facebook groups I'm a part of have been taking pictures of there have been all 3 figures on the shelves at Walmart, but they've only been in the South, and I think somebody from Wisconsin said that they found some. And like I said last week, when I first saw them, I thought somebody's faking, because there's no news about it anywhere. So I finally I picked up a Dark Side figure, which I've got right here. I showed him last week, but I opened him up to compare him to the original Dark Side.
Mm.
Nice.
and they are the same size, just about.
Are you doing a toy review video for both of those?
Yeah, that video's already been out. It's I'm gonna release, or I released it last week, Monday or Tuesday last week. So
But since you opened it, have you gone through the articulation and
yeah, I opened it a lot. I opened it in the video. So
nice?
yeah. So yep, that's my win of the week. I'm excited. I'm ready for these superpowers figures.
John is ready.
I'm ready.
Did they have any Batman or Superman?
I couldn't find Batman or Superman or the Batwing anywhere,
Nice.
but I did find Darkseid at one store, and then I found 2 Supermobiles at the other store. So that gives me hope. I mean, I'm going to head out again probably on the 12th when everybody's saying they're supposed to be hitting the floors.
So, John, you were asked this last week about the figure, but with the vehicle, have you done the little dance? Have you gone to eBay and see if anyone else has them yet? If there's any for sale, what the prices are?
Yes, I've been looking at eBay to see what the prices are. So far, I've seen the Supermobile go for anywhere from $50 to $80. And then the figures, Darkseid's been going for 30, and Batman and Superman are about 40, something like that. And a lot of people are grouping them all together when they find the whole set, and people are paying $200 plus for the whole set.
Does that tempt you at all, or are you just happy to have them?
No, it doesn't tempt me at all. I'd rather hunt for them than buy them on eBay. It's, the thrill of the hunt.
No, I mean, does it tempt you at all to sell them because you have them early on, or are you just happy to keep them and you have them and blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, I mean, I am tempted to sell them for
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't be right now? And now would be the time to sell them before everything starts, they start proliferating the market.
Yeah. Interesting. All right.
Yeah. Anyone else have any wins? Charles, Brandon?
I got one. Actually,
Yeah.
I got the Desert Convoy truck, I guess, right? Desert Convoy truck?
Yeah.
Nice.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, very nice.
Pretty much came from the factory. The old lady was screwing the wheels on right to my door. This thing is absolutely perfect.
To have
I don't know
a box.
what movie this thing was in. Don't remember it, but
It's got to be Raiders.
Somewhere.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
You know that those movies are not free. Like you have to pay for all the internet, all the movies.
It's not owned by Disney.
Costs or anything.
They were free on Amazon Prime, I think, for a while because I watched them all probably 2 years ago now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were for a while. It goes in cycles. So
I've been looking for them, and it's like $19.99 a movie if you want to watch it.
oh wow.
Wow.
God.
Well, probably because the hype of Indy 5, I think, is probably
Yeah.
one.
That's the hardest vehicle to find in the Indiana Jones line. Kenner.
You have that one, Chris?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, is there a group of people that like the fourth movie? Like, is there anybody that's come around now after a whole bunch of years and decided it's good at all? I mean, I only saw it in the theater. I don't even remember it.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I watched it a couple of times. Like, is it good? No. But is it watchable? For me, yes.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
Content.
Yeah. Entertaining.
And the worst part of this, I'm sending this thing in for grading. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The third movie is just one of my favorite movies of all time. I just remember I watched them all, of course. And Temple of Doom I loved as a kid. It was just, it's the least, it's the lowest rated out of the first three, but as a kid there's just cool stuff, all the the mine shaft with the cars going on the racetrack and stuff.
Yeah, fun.
It's just fun. But the third movie, when Sean Connery came in, I'm a Bond fan, and it was just so fun. I just love that movie. So well done.
Yeah. The dog's
Right.
named Indiana.
The dog's named Indiana.
The dog's
All right.
named Indiana.
Anyone else?
Who else has
Got
got
one.
something for it? Brandon Alamo.
Now, to go along with the whole talk about different movies, we'll see. Got my gloves on for this one.
That movie is called Bend Over and Show Me You Care.
Oh,
Oh,
Very nice.
Oh,
So I'm starting to collect the Alien line reaction figures from Super 7.
love them. God.
I just can't. Every time I see them, I just can't say no. So
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them other than there's some on black cards, some on blue cards, and then they came out with Aliens 2 and Aliens 3 figures. I saw some at Target not too long ago, and I passed on them. But now I think those were the Aliens figures. But now Alien, trying to collect all those. So those are pretty nice. So I'm starting to get into those because they just have that nostalgic feel, being 3 3/4 inch, like the old Kenner figures. So
I love the reaction figures.
I'm a huge Alien fan. Top 5 favorite movies,
Yep.
and not just Alien, but like like all of them. I love them.
I love them.
all right. Well, let's see if you can give the correct answer. Which one is the best?
Aliens.
Correct. You win. Correct. It is interesting though. My wife had never seen them, and a bunch of years ago I made her watch them, and it was just interesting describing to somebody who had never seen them, knew anything about them, how different the first movie and the second movie are. They're entirely different genres.
Yeah, it's like one story driven and stuff, and then the next one is just action packed.
Yeah.
Well, the first movie is a horror movie. It's a horror film.
It's like a horror.
Granted, it's sci-fi theme, but it's actually a horror movie, a horror thriller. And then the second movie is an action movie. It's crazy, and they're so good.
Both
They
of
just,
them are classics in their own little world.
They just released the 40th anniversary. Well, this is last year or the year before, in the theaters again. 40th anniversary of Alien, the first one, and seeing that on IMAX is pretty cool.
Mm.
I also love. Sorry, go on.
So that's my son's first movie at the movie theater. He was like, I don't know, 9 months.
I was going to say that I actually love Alien 3, even though no one likes it. I
like it too. Yeah,
I love it. I actually enjoy it. I watch it all the time.
Have you seen
amazing? Alien Covenant is amazing. I was waiting for another one to come out, but since Alien Covenant's had such bad reviews, now they're saying that Fox is not going to do one, but Ridley Scott wants to still do it. So,
yeah.
Have you guys seen the high school play, the dramatization of Alien? Have you seen that? I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. Some high school, I think it was in New Jersey, put on a production of Alien, and it's pretty awesome.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome. You have to look it up on YouTube.
Oh, you can see like a clip of it.
You can see clips and stuff of it.
Yeah.
And I think Sigourney Weaver showed up for one of the productions.
nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Has anyone said, like, why are you wearing gloves? I don't get that part of it.
He wants to keep it immaculate.
Why not? Why aren't you wearing gloves?
Why would I wear gloves to hold a truck?
You're putting your meat fists all over that truck. All your oils from your hands are going all over those doors and that paint.
Just lost a whole grade because of this video.
You know that I
What did you have for dinner?
wash my hands.
What did you have for dinner?
Chicken wings?
I actually had ribs, but I washed my hands.
Sounds like somebody on a
no
live
less
sale.
than 3 times. And I sing the song while I'm washing my hands. So I'm doing the full like washing of the hands.
That truck just dropped to an 80+ max because of this video.
Yep. And
Shame.
Fingerprints.
We'll all be 65 when it finally comes back.
Yeah, it's true.
I have like an ATSD. It's on 13 months there.
Oh my god.
When that comes, that's going to come back to you when Indiana 8 is in the movie theaters.
Yeah, probably.
When Harrison Ford is in a wheelchair with a leather jacket on, that's when you're going to get that back.
so
Trust me,
true.
all the times of the grading is it's eating me alive.
Yeah.
Eating me alive.
Now you going to AFA?
That's another video, Charles.
I started using them.
Okay.
But they don't do vehicles though. So
They don't do loose graded anyway, like for like the vehicles.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've heard that. All right. Should I jump in here, guys?
You got to win?
Yeah.
I do. I
Jump in.
have I could share one item, I could share two items. You guys tell me.
One.
One? All right. I'm going to share I got to go right to this cuz I've been dying for this all week. Charles is going to probably log off. So everybody say goodbye to Charles. I found this and it stated the size, but I wasn't really paying attention. I just thought it was some little thing, and I just, sitting drunk on the couch one night, ordered it. This
another
thing
garbage
is
can?
what's that?
Is it another garbage can?
No, it's close. This thing is awesome. Like, it's never leaving my collection. Charles is gonna have to fight me for it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna be in love with it.
What the?
Oh my god.
I don't even know what this is. It's the craziest thing, right?
Wicked.
It's awesome. It's detailed. It looks like it's hand painted.
So
And if you look, it's not some nonsense. I don't think. If you look on here, it's
Shane,
got
Let's
Lucasfilm.
backtrack. Shane, let's backtrack a little bit. First of all, where did you get it?
I don't know if I can reveal my sources.
Okay.
I got it online.
Online website?
Yeah.
How much?
I'm not going to even tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
No, you're
Is it-
overdue.
is it
I asked
over
you two
100
questions, you won't even answer them.
or under 100? Over 100 or under 100?
Is it over $20 or under $20?
Shane, first of all, if I
Are
see
you
that
drunk
thing,
now?
if I see that thing in person, I'm punching that thing in the face.
Yeah. I said he's
It
going to
is-
punt it
it's
across
ridiculous.
my house.
Like, why would you even want that?
So
Oh, I love it. I love
I'm
it.
gonna give my take on this.
Okay.
That is crossing the line into hoarding and not collecting anymore because that is absolutely ridiculous.
So check this out.
No one needs that.
Oh my god! He's not even full.
He's
Where's
not
the other
full.
half?
It's made out of this dense foam, and
What,
it's
he's making
hand
cake?
painted, and it's got Lucasfilm made in Mexico in the mold.
Now, is that the store display or a
So-
theater display?
Yeah, what I got is that it was like a not a point of purchase display. That's the wrong term, but it was a display in a store,
You may
or
have
restaurant
something.
or something like that. And I don't know
You may-
where it was or what the rest of it was, but this thing is awesome. I love it.
Shane.
You may have something there.
Shane.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, he has something. He has the front half of Wicket made out of plaster.
And I'll
Garbage. It's garbage.
garbage.
I love it. It's gonna stay with the rest of my collection. I mean, if somebody offered me a whole bunch of money, yeah, maybe I'm not. It's not my favorite thing, but I love it. It's
After
it's
this
awesome.
video airs, if someone offers you $20 shipped, you better hurry up and box that thing up.
There's nothing
So
wrong with
that's
store
my win of the week.
displays. There's nothing wrong with store displays.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Can we at
Actually,
least vote
the two
on
things
that's
behind
not
me
a
are
win?
store displays.
Can we vote
And-
on that's not a win and that's a whiff?
I thought I didn't know what to expect when I got it. I thought, who knows what shape this thing is? It's doesn't have any scrapes, scratches. There's no paint missing. It's in really nice shape for what it is. So that's my win.
Wow.
All right, boys, who's got a whiff besides me?
I guess I have a whiff this week again,
Okay.
but it's not my item. So the whiff is Luke Jedi
Oh, jeez.
with the blue saber.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the bubble. Look at the bubble. Look at the card. So the story behind this is, and I'll tell you a quick story.
It's a nice card.
A guy lived overseas. He wanted me to do him a one-time favor and get this item from someone in the States for him and ship it to him. So I said, yeah, sure. He buys a lot from me. You know, I don't mind doing a guy a one-time favor. So the person who shipped me this item, I have no idea if he watches our show or not, but I don't even care. He shipped that in a 20 by 20 by 10 box. It was not filled with packing peanuts at all. It was wrapped in bubble wrap, 3 layers of bubble wrap, tightly bubble wrapped with tape on each layer. and it was just bouncing around the box the whole time it was shipped to me. Because when I opened up the box, I had pictures of it that maybe John can actually add on to this. He can just show the picture, and you just look in, and it was just a mock laying there in a box, just throw it. It was mind-boggling. I couldn't believe someone would do this. Like, in this day and age, someone would still ship something like that, especially a card that's as valuable as that. So I immediately opened it up, and I texted the guy, who got it sent to me, and I said, hey, like, I don't know what condition you bought this in, but this is how I received it. So if this is different, just go back to the guy you bought it from and tell him. And of course, the card was absolutely mint when he bought it, and that's how it looks now. So that's a nice vintage piece damaged from someone
being careless.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a nice word.
So I'm getting a message right now. The message from John Rula. It is a blister, not a bubble. You used the word bubble 2 separate times. It is a blister. He said, tell your brother it is a blister.
I actually always use the word blister anyway. I just said it now.
Yeah.
But so that's definitely the whiff of the week, but it's not my whiff. It's the guy's whiff.
Wow. That's insane.
So, yeah.
It's a whiff for the whole Star Wars community. We just lost that mock.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like you said last week, another mock that was in perfect condition that has now been removed
forever. So
tell them to try the Scotch tape method.
Open it up.
Should we have a wake for the mock?
No, if you use Scotch tape, you should be able to get the majority of the big the big ones out.
Maybe we should have a seance for the mock, and we can revitalize that blister.
Bring it back.
Let it rise out of the dead.
We'll get a 40 ounce and we'll dump it.
Yeah. Charles wants to dump the 40 ounce all over the whole thing so that he can just get the mint figure out. Oh, yeah.
Assuming that whiff is good enough for everybody, so.
Oh, they are. That's definitely a whiff.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, boys. Another good Wednesday wrap up of the wins and whiffs of the week. So let's go over it. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. If you like to listen in your car, check us out on Sundays or Monday mornings when you're heading to work. You can check us out on your favorite podcast app, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on all there, on all those. Don't wrap your mocks in bubble wrap and throw them in a size box that should be delivering a 50-pound bag of dog food from Amazon, right? Comment on this video, like this video, let us know what you thought about the wins this week and the big whiff that landed at Chris's house for another fellow collector. Oof. We will see you all soon on another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Thanks very much for watching. Boys, another good one. Have a good night.
All right, good night.